So, in the previous lecture, we discussed about the 1 mole, like 1 mole of oxygen is equal to 6.023 10 per 23 molecules, 32 gram, 22.4 liter at NTP. Now, it means we can say that 1 mole can be defined by 3 ways. In terms of particles, that value is fixed, is 6.023 10 per 23. Second is in terms of mass, that is variable because it is equal to either the atomic mass or the molar mass. Third is in terms of volume. This is only for gas. And its value is also fixed, 22.4 liter at STP or NTP. So this is 1 mole. Now most of the problems related to 1 mole is the conversion. Like if the mass is given, you have to find out the number of particles. If the volume is given, you have to find the mass. Or while volume is given, you have to find the particles. So let's see how to solve such type of problems. So let's make a relation between these. So here we have a 1 mole, say n moles. If mass is given, say W, you want to change the mass into mole, so divide it by atomic mass or molar mass. If the say volume is given, you want to change it into mole, so divide it by 22.4. If the molecules are given, molecules or atoms are given, then you want to change it into a n moles, so divide it by Na. Just reverse, when you moles are given, you want to change it into volume, so multiply 22.4. Moles are given, you want to change it into mass, so multiply it by atomic or molar mass. If moles are given, you can change it into number of molecules, just molecules, multiply Na. Okay, molecules, these molecules can be changed into atoms by multiplying it with atomicity. Atomicity means number of atoms in a molecule. For example, O2 has atomicity 2 and N2 has atomicity 2, O3 has atomicity 3, like that. So this is the overall relation. Just note it down carefully. I just revise. This is n moles. If the volume is given, suppose volume is given and you want to change it into moles, so just divide it by 22.4. This is divide. Moles. If the moles are given and you want to change it into volume, multiply it by 22.4. If the mass is given of some substance, say 4 gram of NaOH, 9.8 gram of H2SO4, you want to change it into mole, just divide it by atomic mass. If the atomic form is given or molecular mass, you will get mole. If molecules are given, just divide it by Na, you will get moles. If moles are given, you multiply it by Na, you will get molecules, and you want to change the molecules into atom, multiply it by atomicity. So based upon this, this relation can be used to convert one form into another. So if the mass is given, you want it change into volume. So first mass is to convert into moles, then mole is to convert into volume. If the volume is given and you want to find out the molecule, so first volume is to change into moles, moles will change into molecules. Interconversion you can done easily. So on the basis of this, there are three formulas. We can write number of moles if mass is given. So we will write given mass by atomic mass or molar mass. This is your formula 3. Let's do some examples. How many moles are there in number 1 4 gram NaOH, number 2 30 gram urea, number 3 90 gram glucose, number 4 say 30 gram acetic acid. Okay. Number 5 4.6 gram sodium. Number 6 10.8 gram silver. So we want to change them into moles. So we will apply this first relation. This here we are, and we want to change into moles. So we must divide it by use this formula. So if you want to find the number of moles, given mass divided by atomic mass. Atomic mass when the atomic form is given, like in case of this sodium and silver. And molar mass is for another urea, NaOH, glucose, acetic acid. So how to do? It's a very simple problem. Number 1, given mass is 4, molar mass of NaOH we can calculate easily. Mass of sodium is 23, oxygen is 16, hydrogen is 1, it is 40. So just divide it by 40. Answer is 0.1 moles. First one, this part. Second part, 30 gram urea. Urea is NH2 CO NH2. When you calculate its mass will be 60. So how to find number of moles? Number of moles equal to, given mass is 30, molar mass is 60, so number of moles are 0.5. Okay, easy. Third part is 90 gram glucose. Okay, glucose is C6H12O6. When you calculate its molecular formula, it will be 120. How to calculate? Atomic mass of carbon is 12 into 6 plus atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 into 12. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16 into 6. So it will be 180. Atomic mass of glucose is 180. Now how to find number of moles? According to the formula, given mass divided by molar mass. So given mass of glucose is 90. So 90 divided by 180, again 1.2 is 0.5. Fourth part is 30 gram acetic acid. So 30 by molecular mass of acetic acid, CH3COOH. When you calculate it, come out to be 60. So again 30 upon 61 by 2.5. Now fifth part, 4.6 grams sodium. So let's solve it. 4.6 grams sodium. Number of moles. Given mass is 4.6 atomic mass. Now here we will use atomic mass, 23. Just come out to be 0.2 moles. Last part is 0.8 gram silver. Again, number of moles 10.8. What is the atomic mass of silver? That is 108. Again it is 0.1 mole. So in this way we can calculate number of moles when the mass is given. It's very simple. Now next is, from this relation, if the mass is given, you can calculate moles. Now come to when the molecules are given. Okay, when we write number of moles equal to given number of molecules divided by Na. This is your formula number 4. If atoms are given, you can also use this formula. So example, find number of moles in number 1. 6.023 10 per 20 molecules of CO2. First problem. Second, 100 molecules of O2. Third, 6.023 10 per 23 atoms of sodium. So let's use this relation to find the number of moles. First case, number of moles is given number of molecules, that is 6.2023 10 per 20 divided by Na. Na is 6.023 10 per 23. So it come out to be 10 per minus 3, 0.001 moles. Okay. Come to second part. This 100 molecule. Again, number of moles given molecules 100 divided by Na. 6.023 10 per 23. It comes to be, take it like this, 10 per minus 23. So you can calculate. It will be 1.6 into 10 per minus 23 moles. Then part 3. Now givens are 6.023 10 per 21 atoms, no problem. Number of moles 6.023 10 per 21. Divide Avogadro number, so it will be 10 per minus 2 0.01 moles. So when the number of particles are given, you just divide it by Na, you will get number of moles. Because 6.023 10 per 23, that form a 1 mole. Now the next is number of moles equal to given volume at STP divided by its value is fixed 22.4. You will get mole, and this is your formula number 5. So let's apply it. Find volume of following at STP. Sorry, not volume. Find moles. Volume will be given. First part is say 11.2 liters of O2 at STP. Second part is 5.6 liter of SO2. Third part is 44.8 liter of carbon dioxide. Doesn't matter which gas is given, because 1 mole of any gas is equal to 22.4 liter. So let's do number 1. So by using this given volume, how to find number of moles? Given volume is 11.2. No role of O2, because for any gas it is 22.4, so just divide it by 22.4, it will be 1 by 2. Second, moles, given volume is 5.6, divided by 22.4, it will be 1 by 4. Similarly for third also, number of moles equal to given volume is 44.8 divided by 22.4, it will be 2. So in this way we can apply this formula, means we can reach here from any side. So mass is given, the volume is given, or molecule is given. Now the next is two-step problems. When the molecules are given, you have to change it into mass. When the volume is given, you have to change it into mass. Or volume is given, you have to find out the molecules. So let's do. Now, problem. Find mass of the following. Number 1 is 0.01 moles of O2. Number 2, 11.2 liter of oxygen. Number 3, 6.023 times per 20 molecules of N2. Now you have to find the mass. So first case, 0.01 mole of H2, directly moles are given. So when moles are given and you have to find the mass, so just multiply it. Now moles are given, you want to find mass, so multiply it by atomic or molar mass, direct formula. So in the first case, mass will be equal to 0.01 into 32. 32 is the molar mass of oxygen. So when you multiply it by 32, so it will be 0.32 gram at first. Okay. Now second is 11.2 liter oxygen is given. Now, so volume is given. First find the number of moles, then move towards mass. So how to find the number of moles? That will be given volume by 22.4, half. Then when moles are there, how to find mass? So mass will be equal to moles into molar mass. So moles are 0.5, molar mass of oxygen. Now in this case, whether you take this oxygen O or O2, because वॉल्यूम इज गिवन एंड वॉल्यूम किसका होता है? गैस का. तो गैस होगी तो क्या होगा? दिस ऑक्सीजन विल बी O2 एंड यू हैव टू टेक इट 32 ग्राम. तो दिस 16 ग्राम इज द आंसर. थर्ड पार्ट 6.0. Now molecules are given. So when the molecules are given again, so molecules are given. You first find the moles, then move towards mass. So molecule जब दिए हैं तो multiply करेंगे Na से, divide करेंगे Na से, you will get moles. So this is the moles. 6.023 10^20 molecules are given. So multiply, divide it by Avogadro number. You will get mole. So आपके पास मोल आ जाएंगे 0.001. Now, how to find mass? Moles multiply 0.001 multiply the molar mass. Nitrogen is given, so it's 28. So it will be 0.028 gram answer. So in the next lecture we will discuss more problems.